Hello, my name is David Harris. I've been an interior, exterior, commercial, and residential painter for the last 11 years, and today I'm going to demonstrate some techniques for removing textured paint from a wall. So this is a fairly common painting technique to create texture, and what the user does is they drag a comb through the wet paint to create this kind of ridge-like cross-hatching structure. And this is going to be the easiest type of paint to remove that we're going to cover today. And all you're going to need is your little paint scraper. And you're just going to want to go up and down and try to get the top coat of paint off of the wall. Work as hard as you can to get all of the top coat off and see as much of the primer as you want. Now, you don't have to be perfect about it. The idea here is not to get all of the top coat off the wall, but rather to have a smooth surface to put a new layer of paint on. So, you're going to want to get most of it off, but you don't have to be really finicky or type A about it. So after you're done going over it with the paint scraper, you're going to want to take your power sander and you're just going to want to go over it very lightly in kind of a circular motion. So let's do that real quick here. And then it creates a nice smooth surface for you to go ahead and put another top coat of paint over. So this is the last textured surface we're going to take a look at removing, and this surface the user has mixed in some kind of sand or gravel or plaster into the paint. That's a fairly common technique for creating texture in paint, and this is going to be the most difficult type of paint to remove because, as you can see, the paint scraper really doesn't want to get all of this paint off, and that's because the paint is more like a plaster when it goes on the wall than it is an actual paint. So to really get this stuff off, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go right for your belt sander. So let's do that. So now that we've got most of that sandy texture off of the wall, you're going to find it's going to be much easier to go after it with your paint scraper. And try to go after that base coat. Once you start to get it primer, you know you've done a pretty good job there. So once again, my name is Dave Harris. I'd like to thank you for coming in and joining me today and let me teach you all about how to remove textured paints from walls. And I'd like to wish you the very best with your painting endeavors, and have a great day.